NetStairs presents.
This is Ahmad Moradi. On behalf of NetStairs team, I truly want to thank you for attending our live event. This is a very exciting time for us because we have spent months and perhaps years of work in the use of the technology and preparing something that we are right now broadcasting. And what you're about to experience is actually very unique because normally when you see Facebook or YouTube or other content delivery, normally they do one stream. We are going to be showing you multiple streams, multiple videos, and we will be having coordinators such as Mr. Ricardo Canchola, who is going to be operating from United States, and Madalena Otomega from Bucharest, Romania, that they are actually broadcasters as program managers in this particular case. I'm the CEO of the company. I wish to welcome all of you for attending this session. Our guests, which will be hosted by Mr. Ricardo Canchola, are going to be presenting their own topics, and each guest coming from different parts of the world. One of the reasons we are bringing this is because Pixel is all about uniting people, connecting people, building collaboration, broadcasting services where you, whether being as a consumer or as a business, to utilize it for your intranet or your internet communication with security, privacy, and scalability. So in short, I'd like to thank you all for attending this session, and I wish you well. And one other reason that I am going to leave this session is because I'm based in Puerto Rico. We hardly have any bandwidth these days, and this is a testimonial factor to show from ground zero where we are running on 0.30 kilobits per second communications.
Thank you, Dr. Moradi. Thank you very much. Sorry for the technical difficulty here for a second. And my name is Ricardo Canchola. Welcome from Orlando, Florida. I would like to introduce now our CEO, Wipa Corporation CEO, Mr. Vijay, coming from Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. And you can go ahead with your presentation.
Hi, Ricardo. Good morning. How are you? Hi, I am Vijay, the Chief Executive Officer of Wipa Corporation. Wipa Corporation is a worldwide HTML5 WebRTC and interactive communications cloud service provider. We believe that the future is real-time. Wipa aims at making cloud-enabled real-time communication and collaboration mainstream in the global markets. The solution is already proven the way we communicate in our everyday lives and in business. All sectors can benefit from the HTML5 WebRTC communication services, mainly telecom companies, including government sector, the local media network, online publishers, banks, or investment firms, legal, healthcare, small and medium enterprise, and eventually Internet of Everything, IoT technologies to all the consumers. WebRTC is a technology that will help nations into the creation of new economy, new jobs, new skill sets, and new monetization venues and opportunities that are niched and skewered towards real-time environment by nurturing a group of specialized professionals equipped with skills in real-time communications and competent in countering cyber attacks. We believe we are able to create a more effective, collaborative, and resilient environment that is adaptive towards integrated solutions, integrated secured solutions to the customers. We are the convergence and interactive convergence in real-time champion. We believe we can effectively combat the increasing breach of privacy, security, and onion-layered cyber attacks by working with and collaborating with telecommunication companies and other partners to manage cyber threats head-on. We focus our energy on enabling an end-to-end digital, interactive, and real-time customer experience and collaboration for their digital transformation and transition, offering powerful business, technical, and marketing programs to help our clients and collaboration partners establish, manage, and grow a successful business in real time, infused with interactive that leads to customer engagement. As we move towards the vision of shaping digital economy with real-time communications, we aim to deliver an interactive real-time digital media lifestyle empowered journey to our collaboration partners and clients, in line with our position as the real-time interactive convergence champion, committed to delivering interactive real-time digital media lifestyle promise across 5 pillars of smart and intelligent lifestyle in real time, smart and intelligent businesses in real time, smart and intelligent cities in real time, smart and intelligent population creating an intelligent, creative, and innovative communities leading to a smart and intelligent nation in real time. And thank you very much, Mr. Ricardo. Back to you.
The Wall of Oz, video wall containing an unlimited number of video streams. The video streams are placed together and are completely manageable to all shapes and sizes. Anyone can join. Invite guests using Facebook and YouTube or keep your session private. Manage the video streams to any size and position. The Wall of Oz is ideal for classrooms, getting students and teachers together in real time. Elevate your webcast to the next level. Now you can get really interactive with your audience. We have our own live TV show, and now we will gladly help you use our Wall of Oz too. We deliver a variety of Wall of Oz sizes to any physical location. Our expert production teams are available at your service. Or you can do it yourself. Just use Google Chrome and you are all good to go. To summarize, the Wall of Oz lets you manage an unlimited number of video participants for presentation and educational use, for the next level live stream, webcast and webinars, and for TV shows. Grab your video Wall of Oz now. Partner with NetStairs and bring real time to life. Send an email to inquiry at netstairs.com or make a deal with Wipa's Mr. VJ now.
Hello, thank you very much, Ricardo. Hello, my name is Olaf Kitsero, and I see and use this great technology as Wall of Oz. It's a for me, it's a physical and online live video wall.
OlafKitsero.com present Game of Fame, a 45-minute game show for TV. In the studio, which is home to an enthusiastic audience, the host is in charge of the show.
Welkom bij de eerste aflevering van de Game of Fame!
On stage is a large screen where the images of 96 participants' live webcams appear together. These participants are not in the studio, but play along from home through their own webcams on a laptop, tablet, or PC. Game of Fame is based on 6 elimination rounds, with each round losing some of the webcammers. The webcammers are tested on their general knowledge and ingenuity. As the show progresses, webcammers who don't perform the assignment correctly see their webcam images disappear from the big screen. This results in only the images of successful webcammers being displayed. Every round, as the number of webcammers grows smaller, their images become bigger and clearer. For successful webcammers, we get a better glimpse of their environment and their personality, which can often be surprising, informative, and exciting to see. As we see the webcammers more clearly, the host has the ability to focus in on a webcammer. He does this by zooming in to ask a question or make a joke, and then zooms right back out to the big screen. And because of the large and clear display, now you can really see who we are dealing with.
Dankjewel. Fantastisch. En Leni gaat door naar de volgende ronde. Michiel, ik wil je heel erg bedanken dat je naar New York de vraag wilde stellen. Succes met de komende presidentsverkiezingen en het verslaan daarvan.
Dankjewel.
Tot ziens, geef maar een applaus.
The technology behind Game of Fame is completely unique and has never been used anywhere before.
Dat betekent dat de renners, Naus en Kuijs door naar de laatste en de...
In the final round, only 3 webcammers are left playing against each other.
Ik denk ook. Daar zijn de worstjes. Ja, dat moet je wel laten zien. Wat hebben we? Worst, wat heeft Tim? Je hebt worstjes en je hebt salade.
A studio in Amsterdam, a correspondent in New York, and a winner from Moscow. With Game of Fame, it doesn't matter where you are in the world, everyone can join the Game of Fame show. Visit www.olafkitsero.com.
For me, the Game of Fame really proved the potential of the Wall of Oz. And what I understand now is that you also can play around with a free 60-minute video room. So please register and take this opportunity. And if you want help in any way, reach out to one of us in the team, and we will gladly help you. We are very happy to help you get your event going.
Thank you, Mr. Olaf. And as I said before, my name is Ricardo Canchola. And right now, I would like to introduce to you some of the things we are creating in the education arena through Interactive Academy of Performing Arts.
Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are ready to start your ballet class.
What you do for your children today will carry on for a lifetime. So why wait? Start today by giving them the gift of the arts from the comfort of your own home. Sign up for the Interactive Academy of Performing Arts online lessons. Your kids will have a blast learning and interacting in real time with our teachers. Or choose to own your own private channel where they can invite up to 7 friends and practice together through webcams while following the live class or recorded lessons. To learn more about our courses, visit 1apa.com. That's the number 1apa.com. New classes will be coming soon, so follow us on social media and be the first to know. IAPA, uniting the world through the performing arts.
Coming up in March 19, we are launching our opera efforts in conjunction with Opera Orlando. We will be broadcasting twice a week for children around the nation and the world. And we have the support of some terrific senators, Florida Senator Randolph Bracy, and the House Representatives, Bruce Anton and Camilla Brown. They are coming on board, helping us out to reach out to children and communities in need of performing arts. So we look forward to seeing you during our interactive classes. Bring your kids, invite your family members to begin the magic of the performing arts. At this point, I would like to introduce to you our Managing Director of the Netherlands, Mr. Peter. Maddie, if you could cue Peter into the room for his presentation, I will appreciate that. And we would like to also invite you all to register on Pixel by NetStairs and receive 60 minutes free interactive room. As we speak, Mr. Peter Ticulau is joining us.
Okay, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Hi, Ricardo. Thank you for all being with us. My name is Peter Ticulau. I'm the Managing Director of NetStairs in the Netherlands. Digitization is happening in the financial market, and it's transforming the financial institution in a profound way. One of the major advantages that branches has over mobile is the face-to-face interaction. But that will soon change once everyone has a live two-way video branch in their back pocket. Now the questions are, as financial services become less personal and more virtual, and face-to-face interaction are increasingly being replaced by digital technologies, how can banking providers preserve strong and meaningful relationship with consumers? Another question is, how can banks and credit unions fully realize cross-selling opportunities if they aren't able to communicate with them in person? Now, face-to-face video banking, when customers and bank staff in banking transaction or consultations through remote video collaboration sessions, seems to be an obvious solution. In fact, in 93% of banking providers in a survey in 2016 in 52 different countries say they think customer satisfaction would improve if a high quality video banking service for mobile devices are to be implemented. NetStairs provide these video banking services. enrich and integrate it with AI, blockchain, or integrate it with a banking workflow. Now, NetStairs technology is making use of the de facto HTML5 and WebRTC. And WebRTC is a collection of communication protocols and application programming interfaces that enables real-time communication over peer-to-peer connections. So WebRTC is actually disruptive technology for other video communication solutions when you're not making use of WebRTC. Since the introduction of WebRTC, it took 4 years for NetStairs after research, developing, and testing that we first launched in 2015 our first NetStairs RTC. Now, the outcome of that is of 4 years in research and developing and testing is that we have won several technology awards. For instance, the Innovation Technology Award and also the award from the Technology Media. So our solution is in line with the compliancy and also the regulations of the financial institution. The beauty of this app is not an app, but you don't have to need to download, install any app. So another award that we have is that we are the most promising content delivery network solution provider. For WebRTC, our solution could be also used for making two development teams in other countries and let them communicate and share their programming while they are online. And again, this is a secured system, and we think that this technology is going to be a tremendous big game changer in the coming near future.
Thank you, Peter. And there is something that I noticed you did a tremendous job with the company. I'm not going to mention names, but save them also tremendous amount of money on traveling, which they were doing their events every year, bringing all their executives to one point, and you were able to provide them with connectivity worldwide and do their event. That was a tremendous production. Congratulations. And I don't know if you want to mention a little bit of the projects that you have taken place into the banking system.
Yes, we did that. And well, again, you are right. I cannot say and mention the name, but it was a tremendous success. And I think the coming next year, we have 12 chapters and 360 pages in 2018 to fulfill and to accomplish our goal, but also to help our customer. And real-time customer experience is one of the most important thing for every industry, but also for the banking in this sector, especially while digitization is happening. But still, personal contact is what it's all about. What business you are in, it's all about people business.
Absolutely, and we applaud what you're doing, as well as Vijay, Olaf in the production field, and Vijay in the telecom industry across the globe. We're building infrastructures. We are not just a little two-way video communication company. We like to build infrastructure for entire nations to be able to facilitate telemedicine, telebanking, entertainment, education, many areas that certainly NetStairs is taking the lead around the world when it comes to Pixel, WebRTC, over-the-top television, interactive over-the-top television. And, our team of engineers led by Maddie there in Europe are doing a terrific job. And we applaud the leadership of Dr. Moradi who today is a little bit stranded in the situation in Puerto Rico. He endured a tremendous situation through
Yes.
Mother Nature, but we coming forward with all the technology and the facilitating the well-being of humanity through the use of technology.
Absolutely.
Anything else you'd like to add, Peter?
Yes, please. I want to add something, because this is not only video communication system that we have. It is a collaboration platform that we are providing to our customers. So that means you can collaborate with other applications, as I mentioned earlier, with AI, blockchain, and collaborations with other applications and real-time customer experience driven partnership become a huge differentiator. And that's what I believe.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you, Peter. Thank you very much. We are now going to have a very interesting and fascinating member of our family, Mr. Enrique, coming out of Peru, Lima, Peru, who is our managing director of one of our MSOs running Peru Connect, which is also something that Peter is working on with the smart cities and creating a connectivity with universities and the whole infrastructure for cities to become smart. And we look forward to hearing from Enrique, who is being queued into the room right now. Everybody safe and sound after the earthquakes in Peru, Enrique?
Yes. Well, unfortunately, we had, a couple of casualties, but right now the government is working on, rebuilding actually that part of the country.
Fantastic. Well, our best wishes to the people of Peru. And well, go ahead with your presentation, Enrique.
Thank you so much, Ricardo. Well, my name is Enrique Mesones. I'm the founder and CEO of Peru Connect. We are the first interactive digital business platform in the LATAM region. We've been working, with NetStairs and Dr. Ahmed Moradi for the last 4 years. The idea is, at least in Peru and the LATAM region, we're currently working with both, the public and the private sector on digital economy initiative. The idea is that the focus is on building, an interactive Peru through Peru's digital corridor. For example, for several years, Latin American governments and the private sector, they've been focused on the hard, the soft, and the service infrastructure and digital economy promotion. Peru Connect is focused on the basically 2 areas: building a digital society. The idea is we're educating Peruvians and Latinos on how to use these new technologies in proper ways to improve the quality of their living and working environments. And secondly, we're developing a digital knowledge, putting useful information into actually digital formats that are widely accessible. So what we're talking about here is about smart cities. Did you, for example, Ricardo, that by the year 2030, more than 60% of the world's population will live in cities, with over 100 mega cities arising? And also research, from different companies all over the world, they predict 62 billion in smart city revenues by 2026. And, we're in 2018 already. So this is just around the corner. In order basically to accelerate the development of smart cities in Peru and the Latin region, we will start a series of interactive smart city talks. And we want you to participate. We've been working on digital economy already, both the Peruvian, the Latinos government, and the private sector. They've been working, on this, but it has lacked synergy. So the smart city talks will permeate all sectors of the country and the region. We're talking about the government, business, education, and society. So back to you, Ricardo.
Thank you very much, Enrique. And I was just playing a little bit of video in the background of beautiful Peru. I seen you doing some cycling as well. Very beautiful city and country. We look forward to working with smart cities. We also, as my native country, Mexico, we're working on certain initiatives we are presenting to create the next generation of safety with the problems we had in Mexico with the earthquakes, as well as in Peru. I had some officials that approached us, and they were asking us, how can we improve our safety communications? One of the suggestions, now the policemen now carry their cell phones on hand all the time. And before, it was very difficult for people to communicate. Let's say you have a mayor of a city to be able to connect all the elements of safety and security. Now they can real-time communicate through their cell phones to a command center where they all can bring real-time the information needed to provide assistance and help to the people in need. And so we are really very pleased to have you here, Enrique, as part of the team, and looking forward to continue our collaboration and growing certainly the future of the world and communication.
Definitely. I agree, Ricardo. We are entering into a new era of collaboration in real time. So my pleasure, and I look forward, work with all of you in 2018. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Finally, I would like to introduce a very important independent agent based in LA. He has over 42 years of experience in the entertainment, media and entertainment field. And Mr. David Vernon is joining us from LA. Maddie, if you like to cue Mr. David, we would like to say hello to him. Mr. David, welcome.
Hi, guys.
And good morning. Very early over in LA.
Yeah, it's 6:30 here in the morning. Had to get up early for this, but taking one for the team.
Thank you so much. Go ahead, David.
Okay, my name is David Vernon. I'm out here in Los Angeles, California. I'm new to the team here with NetStairs. I'm actually the newest member, but the oldest by age. My company is called Avionics, and what we're doing with Avionics together with NetStairs is a product that I call Vernon Vision. I come from going on 43 years in motion picture and television industry. I've had the opportunity to work with some of the top celebrities and stars like Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., Dean Martin, and many others. And I see this technology being able to be used where you could actually go behind the scenes and live through some of the experiences I had. I don't know how many of you saw the movie Avatar, but I did all the EL technology for that, the backlight technology for Avatar, and I was actually on location when they shot some of the scenes. And it's amazing with this technology that we would actually be able to go and see the behind the scenes as we're dealing with that motion picture or television or broadcasting.
Talking to you the other day that is fascinating for the entertainment industry is the possibility to interact. If you have a production nowadays, you produce a movie and you do special effects in Canada, you do production in Australia, you do certain things in Hollywood, you send some things in Europe, and be able to bring everybody together, the producers, special effects, etc., into one space where they can share the progress of a production, where they all can bring and collaborate and bring the input of that production to life, and don't have to be traveling or sending materials back and forth throughout the world. Now you can do all this real time and do the changes as we do every day here with Maddie, because with Maddie and her team of engineers, is like on the fly. They can correct, they can change, they can modify bandwidth, they can modify pipes on the broadcasting, and that is something now it can be available to the production world.
That's correct, Ricardo. And actually, tomorrow night, I'm going to a group of people that I've worked with for over 30 years to actually rebroadcast what we're talking about right now to a group of editors, and take this into the production and post-production, so they can actually see what we're doing here and tie it into, okay, we could be watching a 1080p background picture on a cut, and decide how we're going to actually make that work.
This is a presentation, one of many presentations we will be having, inviting people to join to the NetStairs, to the Pixel family, to the Olaf Productions, to the Smart Cities, to the Wipa Corporation, to the Interactive Academy of Performing Arts. We are a big family and growing with over 360 projects worldwide. We want to make sure everybody start following what we are doing, registering in Pixel by NetStairs, liking the page on Facebook, follow us on social media, receive your 60-minute channel where you can test and witness seeing is believing, and trying out the possibilities of the new world of interactive. So thank you so much for your time, David. Is there anything else you would like to add, Maddie? We can close the session and invite our guests to the next time we gather together.
No, thank you, Ricardo. Thank you very much. I don't have anything.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
You guys have a great day.
You too.
Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. This is Ricardo Canchola saying goodbye from Orlando, Florida. We're looking forward to seeing you online, and please promote the healthy use of the technology. It's a green technology that alleviates traffic congestions in the big cities. It alleviates the lack of education of children. It facilitates education in telemedicine for people to increase the standards of living. So thank you so much. We're looking forward to seeing you, and make sure you claim your 60-minute channel on Pixel. Thank you so much.